Shotgun snap to Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
The shores of Lake Erie, a name simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. His return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
2nd and 3 now. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Working from the gun, Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. Jukes out a one-stop. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Chubb running out of the gun. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how... Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Watson has it, 3rd and goal. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Calvin Austin on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Reeled in at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they're left with 4th and goal. They do snap it, here's Fields. And they will score, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. Right side, got a man, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the gun, Watson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing on third down, Watson. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland.
46-yard line.
The Browns hoping to take a lead going into the break. New set of downs for him from the 46. Watson on 1st and 10. Jump brings it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Sticking to the air with Watson. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Here's Watson. He's got the fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Cleveland Browns. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Watson escapes the pocket. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it looks like, yeah, they got it back right at the 1-yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part, finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action, Fields. Has his man, it's the Michigan rookie. A gain of 27 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Fields on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Another throw for Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
First down throw for Fields. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, and not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Fields out of the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to Harris to start the half. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Najee Harris, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Round 14.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. This will be caught by Cooper. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Dump off complete to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns start the 2nd half with some needed points. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. This one is up and good. And we're all knotted up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, Just find a way to get him the ball.
Ball time.
Second and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw Fields. Catch made by Austin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down. Running behind center with Harris. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 48. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Caught by Freiermuth. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Steelers going for the win here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd and short, he's taking the option right. It goes as no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now they send their back in motion right. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. He's got room to roam here. Past the 35. Nick Chubb! And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown! So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting at the 10. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now to throw. This one falls incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it sets up second down. Throwing now. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw it. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play.